Hey guys, it's Fawn Milk here. So I'm back at it with another video. Today we're going to be working on a commission that I had just gotten recently and had finished. So this is what we're going to be doing. My starting process, I never usually plan what I'm doing beforehand. Sometimes I do, sometimes I'll come out with a pose first before I start going into the little details of the face and stuff like that. But usually this is how I start my art process or any of my artwork really, is I like to start out with the face, and that kind of gives me like a determination of if I want to continue with the piece or start over again. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm kind of just guessing what pose I want to do for this commission. I don't really have anything planned for it, like I said. But the brushes that I used here is the Procreate pencil. It's a little different than the default that you're gonna get. So what I would do is I would play around with the settings, and that's how I got like the little grittiness of the pencil. So I would really suggest playing around with the pens and stuff like that that the program already gives you for free. So just play around with it, see what you like, and you might even create a favorite brush. But I personally don't really like the default brushes just as is. But if you do, then you go girl. Anyways, usually start with line art once I've gotten the drawing down, but right now I'm just sketching the pose, trying to get it all done and ready, seeing if I like it, adding little details like the collar, the jacket, and the outside clothing once I've got the pose that I like down. So this is when we start getting to the line art. I really do suggest practicing your line art if you find it to be a little flat and stuff. It's nice to add little details and thicken your lines a bit in some areas and keep them thin in other areas to make your drawing look more dynamic and interesting to look at. I will go into more detail about that in another video if you guys want. If you guys want me to start, I don't know, if you guys want me to make like a tutorial video on how I do line art. It's a very interesting process and it's very fun once you start to get it down. So here I'm getting all the flat colors down. It really helps to map out the flat colors first and then start rendering and putting the shading on top. It makes the process a lot faster. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. And I kind of darkened my line art a bit because it was too light for the colors that I'm using here. My line art is usually a bit lighter than this, but this is a darker color palette that I don't really usually work with. So I decided to make a little bit of an exception here. And over here I'm detailing all the little knickknacks and cool stuff on the sweater. I thought I wanted to do like leather pants, but then I realized that the commissioner wanted like pastel colors, so I had to redo that, and I decided to use a brush that I have, a plaid brush that I used. But yeah, here's my video. Hope you guys like it. Please let me know what you think. Ask any questions below and I'll answer them, and I'll be back with another video if you want. Thank you.